Here at the PlayStation Underground, we're dedicated to bringing you a one-of-a-kind behind-the-scenes look at the hot new games coming out for the PlayStation 2. That's why we knew you'd want to find out how to get the jump on the hottest news. In summer 2002, Sony Computer Entertainment launches their new site created by San Francisco design firm 415. You're not going to believe what they have in store for you.
The way I would describe this site is almost as if it's a journey or a train that's taking you into this big, huge community of information and support for gamers.
So in that sense, it could be very much like a game. It's not a thumb-pressing, mad, kill your enemies game, but it hopefully is a great exploratory experience for all the people on it.
While there's tons of content throughout the site, to get the best information, you have to be a member of the PlayStation Underground. But don't worry if you're not, it's free to join.
The biggest area of the site is the PlayStation Underground, and this is going to be really a community for gamers to go to get information on PlayStation games that they can't get anywhere else. We will have cheats, codes, hints, walkthroughs, cool moves for games that really don't exist on any other site. We'll also have the Game Finder, because with 1,500 titles, sometimes you don't know what game you might want to try next. Well, we'll ask the user different questions about what they might want in a game, and we'll provide them a list of games that might work for them.
So what does it take to build the premier gaming site on the web?
You might think that a process like this would start with us sitting around and brainstorming and figuring out all the great ideas that we can think of. But it turns out, in reality, it's the gamers that come up with the ideas.
We actually talk to gamers and find out what they like or don't like about current things that are being done, where, their kind of interests lie. So we really want to try to get into their head, because they are the people that are going to be using the site.
By telling us about yourself, we can feed you information you want to get and also turn off information that you don't want to get. So I think the coolest part is letting them see we've gone beyond information to interaction.
And we also do a session with the client where we get everybody involved in the project together and everybody just throws out ideas.
It's not crazy in a design direction.
And this is kind of developing some kind of visual dialogue between us and the client so we know exactly what they're talking about. And then we take this information that we get from our creative discovery and then we take that back to our studio and start to work together with the other designers to come up with, possible directions that we may take.
I would say that the main difference between this project and a lot of the other projects we do is, simply put, the audience. They have extremely high standards for visuals, and so we can really push the visual envelope and we can really push the user interface design on this, because these folks are very comfortable in this environment, and that's a luxury for us. We don't